Hi there, students. I had a question about what is tort, T-O-R-T. Well, don't confuse it with T-O-R-T-E, which is a cake. But tort is a noun, countable and uncountable. This is a really complicated legal concept or a legal phrase, the law of tort. Tort is a legal case, but a civil case, not a criminal case, to decide if somebody is legally responsible for doing something harmful, bad, against the rights of another person. So, for example, if I pour oil all over the pavement in front of my house and somebody slips on it and hurts themselves, then this person can sue me for damages, can take me to court and say, you shouldn't have done this because it was clearly a wrongful act. It was something that I couldn't have foreseen, and you should have done something to stop the danger of people slipping on it. Or, for example, if you infringe somebody's copyright, or somebody's music, you copy somebody's music and sell it as your own, then the legal case to get money from them, this is tort. It's whether a person is legally responsible for something bad that happens to somebody else. Let's see, if you have a contract as well with a company or with somebody, tort, your responsibilities are defined in the contract, but tort talks about things that could happen outside of this contract that are not stipulated, and whether damages have occurred and who is responsible for those damages. Okay, so tort, it's not a criminal case. A tort is effectively an injury or a wrong, that you do to somebody else. And then the law of tort, it deals with wrongful acts that you commit that affect other people, and maybe they give rise to costs or damages or decreased earnings or things like that. Tort can be both through negligence or unintentional. You can do something unintentionally that that harms or hurts someone else, and let's see, you are legally obliged to be careful to a certain level. And then if somebody is injured because you haven't been careful, that would be negligence, then they can get compensation from you. But the law of tort is always civil law, it's not criminal law. It's about personal injury. When you see one of these advertisements for a lawyer that says no win, no fee, we can sue somebody, and if we win the case, then we can get some money for you, and you pay us a percentage of that. This is talking about tort. Or an ambulance chaser is a lawyer who's running after the ambulance to find out what happened. Was there what caused the accident? Is anybody responsible for the accident? Can I sue anybody for this accident? Let's see, committing a public nuisance. Okay, this is firstly it's a crime, but that bit's not crime. It's also a tort, because you're infringing the rights of your neighbours. You're infringing their rights to live in peace in their own houses. Yeah, and you're infringing their rights. So you could get an injunction to stop me making all that noise. Yeah, that would also be covered by the law of tort. So this is things that people do that affect other people, and is there a legal responsibility by doing that action? Wow, that's quite a complicated one. I remember at university, the people who studied law found the law of tort very, very difficult. Yeah, but effectively it says, is somebody responsible for this, and can you sue them, or can you get a court order to stop them doing this? Okay, formality, tort. I think I'm going to give this a 7.5 in formality. Semi-formal conversation, semi-formal writing, semi-formal or formal writing. And then as to origin, well, it comes from French, tort, T-O-R-T, which means wrong, which originally comes from Latin, torcere, to twist. Yeah? Medieval Latin, tortum, injustice or wrong. Yeah, so yes, this talks about when somebody does something and you are unjustly affected by that thing, and you can sue them for it. Enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Tort, the law of tort.